Wake up, little Susie.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Come on, dear, it's time to get up.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Wonderful morning to you.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Good morning. This is Classy C. Welcome back. Welcome. It is live and in person.
Hey.
And I have with me Crazy Chris.
Hey, everybody. Woo. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We're back. It's
We're
Monday.
back.
We're back. It's Veterans Day. After 2 weeks, we want to say, hey.
Hey.
Woo! Oh, my gosh. Classy C is in the house.
Real Classy C.
Classy
Yes.
C. Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back.
Oh, Classy C, it is so good to see you in studio, Marlin. Let's get ready to jam it up here. Oh my gosh, woo!
It's so good.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I am
back.
excited.
Can you believe it?
Yes, I'm just excited. I can't believe it. Classy C is back. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're back. We said we was gonna make it happen. Classy, I'm so happy. I just want to say that it is such a blessing. We're gonna open up the phone lines here in a few minutes.
Yes.
Once we open them up, we welcome anybody to call in if you want to say hello.
To 254
275
7476. You thought I had forgotten.
Well, I tell you what, you look good.
Thank
you
you.
sound very good.
Thank you.
I know that you still have some headway to still make. Mm-hmm. You're not 100% there, but you're 100% committed.
Yes, I am.
And I'll tell you what a difference. Oh my gosh, that people do not know just what we've been have went through, and it was so hard.
Yes.
It was so hard, and Class C was missing y'all.
Oh.
She was in the hospital, and she was talking about y'all, and you know, it was very emotional.
Yeah, and Crazy Chris had a crazy idea that we could never be on the show again.
Yeah, we actually discussed that behind closed doors. That, you know, I didn't ever think that Class C would ever be back to her original self or capable of even wanting to be able to do the shows because it was her conditions was very serious.
Yes.
And they could have had serious complications. And like I say, she's still trying to come back. Mm-hmm. But those of y'all that were listening to the last show, which was that Monday, 2 weeks ago today, if you noticed, I noticed the ones that listen every day probably realized at one point I was saying, Classy, you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Did you get enough sleep? And she was like, yeah. But she was already feeling bad, wasn't you?
Yes.
She was feeling, wasn't feeling herself.
And I didn't even realize it until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tuesday it's like the sky opened up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we realized we probably should seek medical attention. And it just went downhill from there, honestly, folks. And, you know, we're trying to stay in touch with you the best way I could. I was letting y'all know what was going on. We did not tell everybody exactly what happened. But basically, Class C, his body was overloaded with some medication that she probably should have not been prescribed or was too much. She has high blood pressure, which like a lot of people do.
Yes.
I do too, and mine's been up.
And mine is seriously up and down. And it's to the point where because of my blood pressure, I ended up having to go to dialysis.
Yeah, she was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease.
Yes.
Her kidneys were really getting very low, the percentages of functionality. So she started dialysis right here in Marlin.
Yes.
And they are
3 weeks ago.
Almost a month, honey.
Yeah. It is a month.
Yeah.
Because I started
It sure
October
was.
the 9th.
It's been a month. We did not make any announcements because we have been getting stuff set up with doctor appointments and doing different things. We didn't want to tell everybody Class C had been, progressively becoming more ill with the course of the chronic kidney disease. But she kept fighting for the staying on the air and
And
doing
I'm
her shows.
still fighting, and I'm still praying
So
for. I'm
A
praying
healing.
for a kidney.
yeah, right now she is on the kidney transplant list.
Yes.
Now, this is very important, folks. This is, everybody knows, kidney transplants, just like heart transplants, liver transplants, they're all vital
Yes.
for sustaining life and what have you. Right now, she is registered with the National Transplant Foundation. We are going to put a website up where you can donate on Class C's behalf to the organization that she has set up with the on the donor list for donations that they will take that will be used on her behalf. And if she has insurance and stuff that would cover that, and there's extra money, that money would go to help somebody else's life.
This is a requirement of being put on the list for the kidney transplant.
Yes. So we want
So
people.
don't think that we're just doing it ourselves.
No.
This is a requirement.
This is a requirement, and this is not set up. This is not like it's a lot of people say maybe like a GoFundMe page, but it's not a GoFundMe page. It's an actual organization that deals with thousands and thousands of donors that are on the waiting list. And this is through Scott and White, who works with this company, and it's a requirement as far as being put on the donor list. So you have to, we have to participate in every way for Class C in order to meet the requirements to be called for a potential match.
Yes.
Also, I'll put it out there, living donors. A living donor is somebody like you that may be listening that has it in your heart that to step up and donate a kidney on her behalf.
You have to be tested.
You would have to be tested, but here's the good thing. Even if you're not a match, you can still donate, and they would immediately find her a match, and it would be a swap. Yours would go to somebody else, and they would swap a match for hers for yours. So you don't even have to worry about saying, well, what if I'm not a match for Class C? You'll be tested. If you're a match, they will use directly your kidney. If it's not a match, they will find somebody else, and they will swap yours for somebody else that would be a match. So you still stepped up to the plate, and you helped her. Mm-hmm. A living kidney is a lot more healthier for her, and it would also give her a better chance of long-term survival rate and non-existence for failure, because any kidney can fail. And, of course, she would have to take medications that would always help her body adjust to the new organ inside her, because they do not remove your old kidneys. Mm-mm. So when you get a kidney transplant, believe it or not, and I didn't know this, I learned a lot. We went to classes on this and stuff. You get a third one, and it's attached inside you, and then they reroute your your urethra and all that stuff so that you can urinate again through the new kidney, and filters your blood and all that other good stuff that your body needs. Yeah. So it's very interesting. If you want to become a living donor, you can even become anonymous by doing this. You do not have to come right out and even say it to us if you still want to do it. Contact Scott and White Transplant Department in Temple, Texas, and give her name, Cheryl Williams Care. Mm-hmm. And say, I would like to become a living donor. Could she set me up to come in and be tested? The tests are simply to make sure that you're healthy, that that your kidney is not, that you don't have kidney problems.
Well, they test to see if your blood would be compatible.
But they also want to make sure that, that you don't have any complications, and this wouldn't put your life in danger.
Yeah.
They give you the royal treatment, too, when you become a living donor. You do not pay for nothing. We pay for all the costs for you, your accommodations, your stay, everything. So you can look into it or give Scott and White Hospital in Temple, Texas a call and ask for more information. They would be glad to help you with that. They're really super nice over there. We've had a lot of great people that we worked with, and it's been very stressful. So we've been dealing with the kidney situation as well as the high blood pressure. And the high blood pressure is up because her kidneys is not filtering. So it does raise the blood pressure.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people on the wait list. So a living donor would put Class C ahead by up to 30 days in advance already.
Yeah.
So in other words, if a living donor step forward and say, hey, I would like to donate my kidney on behalf of Class C, they would schedule her 4 to 6 weeks for surgery. That quick. Versus if she has to wait for another type of donation to come in, it could be years. It could be months. It could be years. We don't know. And
They
then
said 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, 3 to 5 years is the medium, but it could go longer. And folks, the longer that she has to live like this, and I'm not saying that people haven't been on dialysis. Some people have been on dialysis for a long time, but it also it's better to get the body off of dialysis as quick as you can, and long-term exposure does create other problems. And we love our Class C. We love her to death. I know I do, and we almost, lost Class C.
I know you love her.
It got bad, didn't it?
Yes.
It got bad, and we had to go to 2 different hospitals. We went to Hillcrest first.
Yeah.
And then she still wasn't feeling right, in my opinion. And then I took her back, and they admitted her in the hospital in Scott and White, which I was glad I went and took her back. I really am.
Yeah, me too.
So, like I said, she has a long road to recovery. Mm-hmm. But God is good.
Yes, God is great.
And I want to personally, again, thank everybody in our community of Marlin and out and surrounding areas, and anybody else that I may be missing here. I don't want to skip anybody. I can't name everybody individually, and you know who you are. You are angels. You are our angels.
Thank you also.
Yes. Class C really appreciates the prayers.
Crazy Chris was telling me about everything, what was going on.
Yeah, the love that was coming in online, on Facebook, on the Marlin Current Event, it was awesome. It really, really was. It was so awesome. So, I don't know if I should do that on the air.
No, you
It
shouldn't.
says whack it.
No, you should.
Whack it and unwrap. Okay,
No.
y'all might hear a little bang here for a second.
No.
Y'all ever eat one of those Christmas oranges? Those things that go. I don't know if that cracked it or not. Let me hit it again.
You should wait till a song break.
Yeah. Okay. It says Terry's chocolate orange, and it says you whack them and unwrap them. Has anybody?
I have.
What is wrong with this? It did not whack like the other one.
I don't know.
Okay, that didn't go too well.
Maybe wait till a song break. I'm sure.
Oh, whacking on the floor.
I'm sure we'll still be doing the Yellow Rose of Texas.
It would not be the same if we didn't do
Even
that.
though it's coming up to Thanksgiving time.
And we missed our Halloween show with y'all. We were going to do a nice, good Halloween. On Halloween Day, we were going to have, of course, we're going to have our show. We were going to go, woo! We were really going to scare y'all.
Nice.
And we didn't get to do it. But guess what? We do have a show next Thursday. Thanksgiving morning, we have a show.
Oh, okay.
We do have a show on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Now, we will put the holiday schedules out. Thanksgiving, I think, will probably be about the same time. Christmas is a little earlier, and it's a little shorter to get everybody on their way for the day. We don't want to tie up your whole entire Christmas morning, but we do think it's special.
Christmas is on what day?
Christmas is on a Monday, isn't it?
Oh.
No, I take it back. It can't be, because Sunday's the 23rd, and Tyree gets his baptism. The 2 days for Christmas. So Monday's the Christmas Eve. So Tuesday, December 25th, we will have a show. I believe, tentatively, it is from 8 to 9:30.
Okay.
So we'll have you up and going. You can listen to us while y'all getting up, or, I don't know, some people may already opened all their presents by that time.
Yeah, a lot of people do like we do, open them on
Christmas Eve. Yeah, so this way you can relax with Crazy Chris and Class C on Christmas morning.
Yes.
We'll have a nice Christmas show, especially the Christmas and Thanksgiving shows are always a little bit different.
Yeah.
And you'll see how we'll be doing that. And it's just a time for reflection. Also, keep in mind that on Thanksgiving Day, when we go off the air from the morning show, you will get to enjoy holiday music for the rest of the day. and get you started for your Black Friday shopping, which is the next day. Black Friday shopping officially kicks off next Friday, but I see they're doing all them kind of deals now.
Yes.
Then come Christmas. Then we'll go back to regular music mixed in with the Christmas music. We are on the holiday schedule. And there'll be periodically Christmas music mixed in with the regular music lineup. On Christmas Eve, after we are off the air with the morning show, when we go back to our regular programming after that morning on Monday, we will be totally holiday music for all you shoppers and festivitors. Festivitors. Is that a word?
I don't know.
I just made that up if it ain't. Festivitors. I know there's festivities, but I never heard of festivitors. That's pretty cool. I have to look that one up.
Festivitors.
So we would be going directly to Christmas music all day Christmas Day, except with the exception when we come back on the air that morning for the morning show, and then all the way to 6 a.m. December 26th. Then we go back to our regular music plus mixed with a little Christmas music all the way to the 1st of January, through the 1st of January.
I hope they have enough Christmas music.
Yeah, our music program will be picking out some really nice ones. We're going to have all kinds of different kinds.
Because that's going to require a lot of Christmas music.
Now, well, there'll be enough of it, but I'm sure they'll be in rotation again and stuff. They'll mix them up because, we hope that everybody enjoys the Christmas music for Christmas Eve. And
if you have any Christmas songs that you really like, you can send it in and we'll have it on.
Oh, yeah. And we want a mixture. We want a mixture of it. We want country music. We want soulful Christmas, Motown Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we want to hear what your style of Christmas music is. New Year's Day, we'll have a show as well. I don't think we're going to be doing anything. I don't know if we're doing anything for New Year's Eve on the radio or not. And I know we told y'all about Crying, Love, and Leaving. We are going to do one of them shows here probably, if not this month, sometime early December. Before Christmas, we'll kick one off for the year because we need to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hadn't even found out. It's Classy. Did they say anything if you were having a show on this Thursday night?
No, they hadn't.
Are you? Do you know if you're having one or not, or did they move that to the following week?
I don't think I am having one.
You're not having one? Okay. So then if that's the case, then it would be the 29th of November when you come back.
Yeah.
Because there's no show. There's no Thursday night show for Thanksgiving night. There'll be no Let's Chat with Class C because that falls on a Thursday. I know that. So we will. Okay, so Let's Chat with Class C returns November 29th.
Yes.
That's 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks.
Okay. Mysterious Unexplained Show also returns back on the 30th. I mean the 1st of December. What is Saturday?
Okay,
the
Thursday is the 29th. Saturday is the 1st.
Okay, 1st of December is when the Mysterious Unexplained Show returns. Yeah. So they are coming back, but we just kicking things off slowly as far as these shows and not putting too much on Classy C all at one time. So at least we will have morning shows every day.
Yes. And
that is good. And for all you YouTubers, we will be uploading shows again. Yeah. Finally. I know we've had a lot of people asking about it. And so yes, we will get some new shows because a lot of people did not know what was going on. So they were writing on the thing, what's the deal here? So we need to find a way. Also, our listening link was compromised. We are working on getting either a different type of server for y'all to listen to worldwide anywhere, or they may bring that one back up temporary until they can get it. We'll let you know. They said they'll probably be down for the rest of this month for sure. By the beginning of December, they're going to try to bring that back up.
Okay.
Okay. So I think it's time for a commercial break.
Okay.
What you think?
Are you saying a commercial break or
a song break?
Oh, okay.
When we come back, Class C is going to talk about some announcements. We do have a few announcements. Since we've been off the air for so long, if you have a community announcement, please send them in. We need to know what's going on because we do not know what's going on. And we've had a few people already send in announcements to start for this week and for today since they knew we were going to be back on air, which is good. So, wake up, Marlin, because you're listening to
The Classy C and
Crazy Chris Morning Show. We'll be back. Yes, it was crying and trying. What is wrong with her deal?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what, folks? I tell you, I have the worst luck with stuff. Man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all might think this is funny, but it's not. I went to the ATM machine.
Oh, man.
And I went to put in a check in that thing. Oh, my gosh. Long story short, it got stuck up in there. I had to drive off and leave it in there. It did not deposit to our account. So, and I thought to myself, this would just be stuff that always happens to me. I don't know what is about stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know, everything. It's stuff like in the studio here. If I go to touch it, it breaks, don't it? Don't it, Classy?
Wait, that's what you say.
She said that's what I say.
I know things happen to other people, too.
Yeah, they seem to be happening a little too much for Crazy Chris.
Things happen to other people also.
All right. It is time for the community announcements.
Okay.
Did you like how I did that?
Yeah, sure.
She said, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Take it away, Classy C.
The community announcements that I have. This Thanksgiving dinner is sponsored by South Union Baptist Church. It's for the elderly and sick and shut-in. It's at South Union Baptist Church, and that's 1313 Waite Street. It will be this Thursday, November the 15th, and it's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I guess they're going to be delivering dinners to the sick and shut-in.
Well, they're having to eat there.
Oh,
and I guess, you know, I don't know. You got me.
How are you getting it to them? You got to be taking it to them.
Yeah, maybe so. You know, they didn't really classify that.
Just the elderly who can get out in the community will be there at the church, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think you can eat there, or they might be delivering as well. We will reconfirm on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the Fall Enrichment Workshop is Saturday, November the 17th, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and that's Live Oak and Island Street. Live Oak and Island Street. Okay. I'm trying to see where is that. And it's going to be hosted by Coach Drestel. Okay, then we have Learn to Excel. It's a youth synopsis.
Oh, I know where it is. Island Street is right off of between the gym and the bank.
Uh-huh.
That's Island Street right there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be somewhere in that area. You know, like right diagonally, right there by the Bancorp Bank. That's Island Street right there, that little outlet street. Right by by the Security Finance. That's Island Street right there.
Yeah, maybe it'd be no, that's the Security Finance. It's right by Banco.
The bank. It's one of those.
Oh yeah, that's Wood Street.
Yeah.
Island Street is right behind it.
Yeah, it's one of those side streets right there in that area. So I don't know. We try to touch base. Somehow we don't have all the information. We'll get with Live Coach Drosto and see exactly. I had just sent her a deal but we just everybody meet there. I'm pretty sure we will.
all know what Island where Live Oak Street is, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's the downtown section in there.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So it's probably going to be like right there. Maybe it's going to be set out there on that sidewalk area.
Oh, maybe so.
And this ain't no market days. Is it coming up or anything?
No, it's not.
I know.
Well, they do,
Holidays, I thought they do it on the.
but this is not the first Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is Learn to Excel. It's a youth synopsis.
Yeah, that's about right. Synopsis.
Uh-huh. And it's going to be...
They're using big words with us.
It's also going to be Saturday the 17th from 1 to 3 p.m.
They're going on at the same time?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And it's at 718 Live Oak Street. And that's this Saturday also. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get a real. Okay.
And both of these are for any ages. Mm-hmm. So they're both great functions going on. It's going to be hard to choose which one. You can't be up at the same time.
No.
Unless you go to one or the other one the second hour.
Yeah, I
Guess you could do that.
You could go back and forth.
Support both of them.
Unless they had, like, something that the kids are interacting with where they have to be at both hours.
718 Live Oak. That sounds familiar. I think that's not that far from the Mike's Liquor Store and Unlimited Autos. It's in there, I think. Somewhere in there. I'm pretty sure of that. I know I've seen the 718. I've seen the 718 somewhere out there. I forgot what building that is. Oh, well, I tell you. So that is the address, though.
Yeah, that's that.
Just show up.
Then this is going to be November the 14th from 10 to 11, and it's at 700 New Rose Street, the Goodwill Industry Building. This is a job fair for Sanderson Farms, and it's just 1 hour from 10 to 11, November the 14th. That's in 2 days. Yeah, so that's going to be on Wednesday. Yes.
Yes.
So if you're looking for a job at Sanderson Farms, you should get over there on November the 14th between 10 and 11. And that's at the Goodwill building at 700 New Rose Street.
Yes.
They're not giving them much time to get over there.
They don't give them much time when they kill them chickens either.
Just 1 hour. Okay, and that's all the announcement I have for now.
Okay, so if you have announcements, please send them in.
Yes.
So we can keep up. These announcements will be repeated each morning on the show until they expire.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so we are going to open up the phone lines now. It's 10 o'clock. We're already halfway through the show, Classy C.
Oh.
They go so fast. We have birthdays to still do. We have our moving up song.
Yeah.
We have the Texas Lotto.
National Day.
Yes, we have the National Day coming up here in a little bit. Phone lines open right now. If you want to call in and have a question or comment, go ahead. It's 254-275-7476. That's right. Phone lines are open. So, wow. We got some really cold weather coming.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that here on the weather report. If you don't have a heater, you better strike it up now because tomorrow morning when you wake up, it's going to be burr.
If they don't have a heater, they better strike it up.
They
better
yeah.
find a heater.
Exactly. So, just know it is coming, okay? It is coming. Because, baby, it's cold outside. Believe me. And it's going to get much colder. Temperatures are not going up today, folks. It's wintertime.
They're coming down.
They're progressively going to keep cooler and cooler and colder through the night. In the morning, wind chills will be close to 19.
Ooh.
It'll be 26 degrees tomorrow morning when you wake up in Marlin, folks.
Ooh.
So, bundle up now. Wrap those pipes. I'm telling you now. You know how it is. We get that first cold snap. Most people pipes here breaking. I suspect we're going to see lots of water again. Not from the rain, but from the streets because our pipes they do it every year this time.
Yeah.
So hopefully we won't have a reenactment of that nightmare of Thanksgiving we had with no water for 3 weeks with all that bull corn.
Hopefully we won't.
Let's hope we don't have that problem again. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please. City of Marlin, I hope you're out there taking care of this ahead of time and y'all getting out there trying to re-insulate some of these things. Just like people need to do their house, we need to get our son down here and go to our house and do the pipe out there because it is exposed.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting like a naked bull rat out there. So
A lot of times they don't freeze though.
I don't know what happened. We had it wrapped up. I don't know what we don't even have a hose out on that thing. I don't know how it got
what
unwrapped.
happened?
Oh.
Brownie.
Oh, that's right. That dog tore it up.
Brownie happened.
Did she tear the one in our backyard too? I
Yeah,
didn't even
think
look.
she did that
Oh,
one too.
goodness gracious. Mm-hmm. Okay, so make sure you wrap up your pipes. We're going to talk about the weather here soon. Plants, bring them in the house or they will be dead, I'm sure.
And pets.
Pets. People forget about the pets. They will be, what's my
Mighty
favorite
cold.
word? What's my favorite word? They will be what? Petrified wood.
Petrified
They be
wood.
like this, just. All right.
It will be mighty cold.
Yes. So, we're going to talk about birthdays.
Let me see
Does
if I-
anybody know a birthday today? Who has a birthday? Who has a birthday? And speaking about birthdays, while we are pulling those up, I wanted to tell you something. If you know somebody that has a birthday, okay. Well, before I say that, I don't want to forget now that I got the message. This is what it is. On the Fall Richmond Workshop that Class C was telling you was at the corner of Live Oak and Island, this is what it is. It is inside. The outside just don't have a number on it. It's in the side of the building where the gym is in the back. Huh?
Okay.
What's that building? Oh, must be that side door there. Right? See, it says it's the outside. They just don't have a number. It's inside the building where the gym is in the back. Must be the side door by the bank. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe it's right there where all those clothes are.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so anyways, now we know where it is. We are going to go. Look at that. Okay, so, okay, what was we talking about? Oh, the pets.
Birthdays.
Birthdays. I said the pets. Folks, you got it. This is live. This is what happens when you have live radio, isn't it?
Yes.
And Miss Classy C will tell you that anything can happen when it goes live.
Right.
Especially when we've been back and it's been 2 weeks. So I think we're doing pretty good getting back in the groove, huh?
Yeah, trying to get back in the groove.
Okay, I have Naomi Blackwell. I have Tyresha Danielle. And I have Ray Woodward.
And I have a Carla Swan. She's a friend of mine, but she's not in this area.
Well, they don't have to be.
Okay. Well, Carla, it's your birthday.
All right. So, is that everybody?
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay, well, y'all know how we do this. We do the birthday song, the official, unofficial birthday song. We'll see if my my equipment works here today. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. The official Classy C
Official, unofficial.
and Crazy Chris morning show's birthday song, right?
Yeah. I know Crazy Chris probably will have something to say about this, but I said since it's leading up to Thanksgiving time, we going to have some.
Sweet. Go ahead.
Well, I want no say sweet potato.
Oh, I was going to try to catch you on it. So what were you
Well,
going to say?
sweet potato pie would be good, too. I was going to say chest pie.
Oh! I didn't see that coming. Now, I do like chest pie.
Okay.
It's okay. And I like sweet potato, too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think sweet potato and pumpkin pie taste the same when it's in the pie form.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, let me tell y'all, folks, I made Class C a wonderful sweet potato the other night.
Yeah, you made me dinner twice.
Wasn't it good?
Yes.
She didn't know I had some SKILLS. You didn't know I had them skills, huh?
No, you've been hiding them.
Well, like what guys, what do we say? What's the old saying? Never, ever. Always keep an ace in your hole. You can't give out 100% of what you know or what you have.
I think you could boil water.
Well, you see, it was tasty.
Yeah.
It was seasoned.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah.
It wasn't raw.
No.
And your sweet potato was nice and soft and just right. Smelled good. You said you actually smelled it all the way from the room.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The whole kitchen would smell like sweet potato. It was so good.
Yeah.
And then didn't I put enough butter in that thing? Mm-hmm. I know you're ready for me to make another one of those.
Yeah.
I'm going to. And they're really good on a cold day, huh? Ain't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So just so y'all know, Crazy Chris was spoiling his queen.
Yes, he was.
Classy C is my queen. I love her. I love her. I love her. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, okay, what we're going to do is when we come back, we will do weather and your Texas Law Report, as well as we'll be coming up the National Day today. And we might even have time for some crazy news.
We'll see.
We haven't done that in a while.
No, we haven't.
So we're going to go back to another song break. Keep it locked and tuned right here because you are listening
To the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show.
They are, ain't they?
Yes.
Okay, so there you have it. We're going to do it. Let's do it.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Okay, we're back. This is Crazy Chris. This is Classy C. And I'm
right.
here with Crazy Chris.
You're on the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show.
Yes.
All right, so it's time to do some weather.
It's raining.
Is it raining?
That was what I was hearing outside.
Let's see. Can you see?
That's what I was hearing.
I can't do this. Look, I can try to do it. Glasses, he's right. I'm looking outside. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Well, let's talk about that weather, right?
Okay.
I bet it's going to be a doozy.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I know last night we had a warning for freeze warning for Falls County came in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right now. It is rain. It says rain will be ending in 42 more minutes right now. There is a freeze warning in effect from 6 p.m. tonight to, okay, this is a freeze warning. Freeze warning remains in effect from 6 p.m. Monday to 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. Widespread freezing temperatures are expected Monday night into Tuesday morning. Lows will drop into the lower 20s northwest of the Metroplex. Mid-20s to near 30 can be expected elsewhere. Okay. We got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, it's 47 degrees, but it feels like 39. Tonight, 48 will be for your high today. It'll feel like 42 overall. Cloudy and a touch of rain and cold. Tonight, the temperature is going to be 29 degrees with a real feel of 19. Partly cloudy and getting much colder. Tomorrow's high is only going to be 43 Class C with a real feel of 35. It'll feel like 35 degrees outside. You know there will be plenty of sunshine. Okay, so we do have more precipitation in the forecast, folks. This is our official rain, right?
Yeah.
It's our official rain, our official cold. Now, Classy, do you remember I told you back before you got sick and we had to go off the air for a little bit in October? We were looking at the nice temperatures, and I said we were going to get cold in a couple of weeks. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Here we are, folks. It's going to be chilly. But get this, folks. I won't spoil it for you, but next week, your Thanksgiving could be icy. We'll have more information about that coming up.
Well, they had on Friday and Saturday.
Next Thursday.
They had 60 degrees. It's going to get icy.
Okay, it is going to be Thanksgiving next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it must be the week after, I'm thinking. Okay, for the first part of December coming in. The end of November, we have our first chance of ice. I'm sorry, you're right. Mm-hmm. Classy C is on the ain't you?
I just remembered I saw.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, you're right. Cause see, look at this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, at the end of the week, it will warm up, but the lows at night are still going to be in your 30s and 40s. Mm-hmm. And the daytime will be in the 50s, 60s. So definitely fall ringing in some winter already. Old man winter is coming in, ain't he? Mm-hmm. But again, tonight is going to be extremely cold, 29 degrees with a real feel of 19. Get your blankets out, put on some extra blankets on your bed because you will be cold tonight.
What do you call him, old man winter?
Old man winter.
And he's bringing some children with him.
Yeah, he's bringing some really frosty precipitation.
Chilling with him.
Here's the deal. Because it is raining, be careful. Overnight hours, this rain will be icy on the roads. There's plenty of wetness outside. So in the morning, if you're going to work in the morning, most of y'all will go back to work for Tuesday if you're off today. Be careful because with 29 degrees, it's cold enough to make ice. And then it feels with the wind chill, 19, it'll blow across that ice. It will be icy.
So maybe some ice patches.
And we have to be careful because when we have to go to the show and stuff, and then we have other stuff we got to go do.
Yeah.
So please be careful. Most people don't realize, but there's more accidents happen on the first cold or icy day in most areas.
Yeah.
So I reckon sometime tomorrow we're going to hear about somebody had a fender bender or something like that. So please be careful on the roadways and look both ways when you cross the roadways in your car. Make sure nobody's coming. Oh my gosh. All right.
Make sure nobody's coming your way.
That's right. Okay. Texas Lottery, sponsored by the KMRL 90.3 FM, Marlin Texas radio stations, and the Classy C
and Crazy Chris morning show.
Well, if you haven't noticed, Powerball and Mega Millions are creeping up. They're neck to neck, 106 million and 107 million. So will it get up as high as again? Who knows? Will we do another community thing? Who knows? But they are creeping up there. Let's talk about what's happened on the lottery here. Powerball is 107 million. Your next draw would be for the 14th. Saturday's drawing for Powerball was 5, 29, 34, 53, 57. Red Ball 24. Mega Millions got another chance tomorrow night for 106 million or 59.8 million. Those crime numbers were 8, 14, 27, 57, 67, and Yellow Ball 5. Texas Lotto Texas, 16, 19, 37, 38, 40, and 54. Nobody won. Texas two-step, somebody won. It rolled back to 200,000. One winner from Friendswood, Texas, at the Sam's Mart won the last $200,000. You have those numbers were winning numbers were 18, 22, 34, 35, and that lucky red ball 7.
One on a quick pick.
Yeah. So your all or nothing numbers for this morning were 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Shoot, they almost had that pretty easy to win that. All right. Pick three numbers. Look at that. Ooh, it was almost close. Mm-hmm. Pick three numbers for Saturday night's draw was 903. This morning numbers are in 298. All right. Saturday night's daily four was 2570. This morning was 7664. Cash 5. Did you win? Somebody did. One winner for $25,000. Those winning numbers were 9, 15, 17, 24, and 31. Winning ticket was sold in Houston.
And it was a quick pick again.
I always say I like quick picks are better because they just win better. All right, Christmas time's here, so you know you got the new scratch off. Christmas tickets are coming in. You got the brand new $2 one called Holiday Cash Drop. Starts Wednesday. They're bringing them out earlier. They don't normally, only at Christmas time do they bring them out like this. Okay. It's not every Monday. They are coming out Wednesday, okay? So those of y'all are keeping up with these new tickets. The 14th, right here. That's 2 days. Yes, Christmas time they bring them out quicker and they do it different days. Then they have the new $5 one called Money Madness. You can win up to $100,000 on that Classy C.
It's a $5 ticket.
Yeah, it's a $5 ticket. Money Madness. And those of y'all knew they were going to come out with it. The $10 holiday pack. Season greetings went up to $250,000. You can pop open and reveal 5 games for $10. And there is only 4 million of them. So they are going to sell these quick. They'll be out probably within 2-3 weeks. And there's only 1 in 3.45 chances. Yeah. Classy, you okay over there?
Yeah, they're not showing what the front of the game looks like.
No. They're not giving us an insight to what they look at. And if you look real close, you can see that's what it looks like. You really can't see, but you can see what it's going to be like a little scratch all off on it. Probably a Christmas tree or something. It won't show us that. And those of y'all high rollers out there, the new $50 ticket starts from Wednesday called Winning Millions.
It's not a Christmas ticket.
No, it's not a Christmas ticket. It's a new $50 ticket called Winning Millions. Wow. Guaranteed prize amount is $250 per pack. All right. Your top prize is $5 million. Your chances, there's only $4 million. This is a very small odd. Very small amount of tickets. It's the first time I've ever seen a $50 ticket so little on their amount.
Really?
Yeah. The winning chance is 1 in 3 chances, so that's pretty good. It's got multipliers. You get a star sum, you get 10 times. Dollar sum, you get double. And you're going up to 39 times, and you have 4 fast ones up here.
I might have to buy one.
Looks pretty good. It looks really good. I'm liking this. I may try it. It's got good prizes on it, and it's got very good odds for a $50 ticket. And the thing I'm looking at is not many of them, so they're easier to find them.
If you get your check back from the ATM.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm sure I will. So that is what's going on. Also, a new Veterans Cash ticket just came out. A lot of people didn't know that. They don't tell everything. Oh, okay. I just got out of it. Okay, so there you have it. That $15.25 million Texas Lotto jackpot was sold in Wichita Falls the other day. And the big resident, San Antonio, claimed the $3 million Mega Millions ticket this week. Okay. So, with that being said, that is the Texas Lottery Report supporting Texas education and veterans. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans
We're going to do a little song to salute them here in a minute.
Yesterday, but they are
observing it today. Yeah, so happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there, and to my dad who is gone. My dad passed away 1 year, would be one more month. Yesterday it was the 11th, and 11th of December. So happy Veterans Day to everybody. And so there you have the Texas Law Report is sponsored by KMRL and the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Morning Show.
Classy, what do we have next?
I have the National Day, which is November the 12th. And I have National French Dip Day. National Pizza with the Works except for anchovies Day. You can have a pizza with everything except for anchovies. I guess the person who did this day didn't like anchovies.
Who does?
Somebody
Do
does.
you like anchovies? You like those little raw fishes swimming around on top of your pizza?
No. And then also today is National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. That book.
Chicken soup.
You know, it's a book, Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Oh.
So it's National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. And that's all the national days.
I see. Okay. So,
French onion dip, a national pizza with the works, except for anchovies day.
all the little anchovies are like, what? What the hell? You forgot about us? Man, we gonna come back and get all over your pizza.
Are they alive?
No.
Oh.
They come out of a can.
Oh, okay.
And they look like they're dead little fishes with little eyes on them and stuff.
I hadn't had any.
They don't even cook them. Some do, but some people, they just open the can and it's like
And
putting
put 'em
sardines
on
in.
there.
Yeah, and they just lay them on top.
I don't like sardines either.
Them pig ears were good yesterday in church.
Oh, I didn't eat any.
I don't really care for all the vinegar. I would have rather they put butter on mine.
Butter.
Butter. The pig
Usually
ears.
they don't put the butter.
Yeah. Well,
They just cook it in water.
well, yeah, they boil it, but I prefer mine crunchy or bread it. And,
So they were like pickled.
yes.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they had a very vinegary taste, so I don't really like vinegar, but I just kind of got through it. And thank gosh, when the pastor's wife gave me a bowl, she didn't put a whole lot of the juice. A little bit of juice was in the bottom.
Maybe they had the pickle, the juice on it because, like they were saying, the juice is good for your blood pressure. Keep it down.
Yeah, they swapping out all that's good for you.
Yeah, but the best thing is not to eat them.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back, go to a quick little short song break. And then when we come back, we'll talk a little more with you. Phone lines are open, 254-275-7476. We got about 20 minutes left of the show. Come on and call in. Say hello to Classy C.
I see, even though I've been gone for 2 weeks, the protocol is still the same.
Yeah.
No calling in.
I'm surprised nobody wants to call in and say hi to you. Wow. Yeah, I'm a little shocked too. Unless maybe we just don't. Maybe everybody's.
They didn't miss me.
I don't know. Well, they act like they did online.
Well, you know, they can talk online, but not on the phone.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to go to our first. We're going to go to our song break real quick. And the first one out is God Bless USA. That's for all the veterans in active duty and retired and veteran soldiers.
Happy Veterans Day.
All right. Happy Veterans Day. We'll be right back.
90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Yes, we're back. This is Classy C.
Hey.
And I'm still here with the Crazy Chris.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. All I want is Classy C and I.
That's great.
All I want for Christmas
Is you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Those are some great.
I have a lot of Christmas wishes.
Nat King Cole was really great.
Yes, I wanted to. We're gonna sing
Chestnuts roasting on
tomorrow. We're gonna sing that to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna try.
We're gonna sing us a little Christmas song to everybody.
We'll try.
Yeah. So we don't have no.
We should wait. We should wait till later on, close to Christmas. Yeah. I think that would be best.
Well.
Each Christmas songs bring back a lot of memories. Back when it was Christmas time, and we would usually have some snow on the ground. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it'll be snow this Christmas or not.
Yeah, it took me back here, Nat King Cole. That's what did it for me. Mm-hmm. Just listening to him talk about chestnuts over open fire, and I can remember sitting there on Christmas Eve. Mom was making dinner, and Dad was I don't know what he was doing, but and we was already tucked in, ready for the night, had our pajamas on, and sitting there and just sitting on the sofa while Mom was cooking her notorious Christmas Eve dinner.
She had a notorious Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, we'd always have steak.
Oh, okay.
And then the little potato boats. Sometimes we'd have lobster. Mm-mm. It was just always great. And she'd light the candles and just have the glow of the tree. We would have a nice garlic bread with it. We have a nice little Christmas dinner salad and stuff. Sometimes deviled eggs for while we wait and eat. And then we would go in and sit down and open gifts.
Where would your Christmas tree be placed?
Well, it was right there in the living room. Right where her front window is. When you first walk in the door, there's a window right here.
Yeah.
The tree would be right there.
Oh,
it was beautiful, man. They had some really did it up. They was really into it in them days. and Nat King Cole would be on there singing, chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
And you'll be wondering what was in your gifts.
Well, yeah. We would open a few on Christmas Eve. When we were littler, we would wait till Christmas morning. We would be banging on that door at 5 in. Let's go. Get your ass up. And
we used to wait till Christmas morning until after, my grandmother started the Christmas Eve. That's why we said it's the Annie Mae Rogers Christmas Eve program. She started that.
Yeah.
And once she passed away, we kept it going.
Well, once we got older, we started switching more to the Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning was more about just not having to rush and get up.
Yeah.
We were already grown adults. Get up and, and just have breakfast.
Yeah.
And talk and reminisce about stuff. And
we get up and...
you might have had a surprise gift yet to open you didn't know about. But, that's what it was. That's what Christmas was. And just watch Christmas shows or whatever you want to do. Relax. Sleep after you eat a good meal.
We'll have a nice Christmas dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ham. We had turkey for Thanksgiving, but nobody wanted to eat turkey again for Christmas. And we just, and that's how I feel. I still am today. I want some turkey, but I'm sorry. I don't know how. Maybe some of y'all have to eat turkey twice for Christmas and things. No, I don't prefer it. I prefer to have something different.
We would have it either.
We usually have the turkey at Thanksgiving, and then we'll have the ham for Christmas and Easter is what we used to have.
Yeah.
It was nice to have something different. And then, of course, you had the staples that were usually the same. Cream, broccoli or the stuffing and
string beans.
Yes. Oh, string beans with all those little crunchy things in them.
Yeah. The onions on them.
Yeah. It really brings back memories. I miss it. That's why I say the thing is what you got to do is you have to enjoy each holiday the best way you can when you're living in the present. Yeah. Because once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah. You can't redo it. So make the most of it. Have fun with your family and friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we're not guaranteed to be here. And every Christmas come around, someone's gone. Just like this year, my dad is gone. We don't know who ain't going to be around for next Christmas. This may be very well the last time you get a chance to really show that person you care.
Really.
And, Even if you are a miser and you like giving out dollar store gifts to everybody, and you just bring a box and tell people to pick out what they want. It's not about what you give. It's about the fact that you spend time with that person.
That's the main thing it's about, is spending time with your relatives. And the gifts and everything, they're nice for the children. But when you get to be a certain age, you know.
They're nice to get when you're adults, but I'm going to spoil my class to see this Christmas.
No.
I sure am.
Oh, okay.
She's worth it.
I don't know what I'm going to get you.
Well,
I have to think about it.
a nice knee brace.
Nice knee brace.
I'll have to pick one of the things that you can wrap it for me real tight.
Something.
Yeah, I kind of threw my knee out
Practical.
again. I'm thinking, and here's another thing, folks, I wanted to tell you. Crazy Chris is probably going to get a reconstructed knee surgery on his left one in January as I make the appointment. So I'm going to wait till after Christmas to do it. But I think I'm probably going to have to do it. And I thought about it this morning, and what made me realize I should do it is because they say it takes up to full 6 months to really get it back, just in time for us to be able to do all that great walking we get to New Orleans in July.
Oh,
And I'll be able to walk it and not have to be sitting around, and I can enjoy it.
yeah.
So for me, it's better to go through the therapy and the pain now while it's cold and go through the winter months. There's not much to do. Get through it, and then springtime I can get back in action, really start doing what I need to do in the house and do stuff. Kind of got a little plan here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Class C, you will maintain and not get anything surprises happening health-wise while I'm recovering, because we're really going to have a problem.
Really.
But we're not going to think like that.
Really. We're going to think positive.
Yes. So Class C, so we were just introducing Christmas music now into the mix, which is really nice.
Yeah.
It'll come, and just like everything else goes. Halloween came and gone. Thanksgiving's just about here already and gone soon. We know it'll be gone soon.
Yeah.
What is your outlook for 2019? Because we are just around the corner. 2019 is knocking on our door, believe it or not. What is your expectation for 2019? What would you like to see really happen in 2019? Do you have any goals? What is in your mind about this?
Maybe I can get a kidney transplant.
Oh, that'd be great.
It'd be great.
We're going to post that on Facebook. We'll put it on there. I'll post it on there so everybody can get on there and go to the link. You just click it. It'll take you right to the NPT site. You can
read about it.
You can read a little bit about it. You'll see our picture.
Yeah.
We used a really nice picture.
Yes.
And please give something so that they know that we are putting the word out there. Help us get that goal. This is important. I know we ask people to donate for the radio station, and we just have a lot of people that just don't have no
Extra money.
no drive or whatever it is about it. And it's important. We want you to donate to the station, but if you're going to have to pick between two, I would rather you donate to Classy C's kidney transplant page. And the best thing you can give is life.
Yeah.
And if you don't think it's worth giving life, then I don't know what to say.
We can't make anybody give anything.
No, well,
you'll just have to feel it in your heart to give it.
We don't have to. It's God. God. I give a lot of stuff to people because I know it's the right thing to do. And God always, God gave His life for us.
Yes.
And He'll tell you no greater gift that a man can give than to lay down his own life or give the help of life to another.
Oh, friend.
So God is love and God is life. It should be number one. It don't matter who this person is, whether it's Class C or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, we just about that time, ain't we?
Oh, yes. We made one show.
So with that being said, we thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
It's been great, hasn't it?
Yes.
We see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow.
Back to the grind day.
Yes.
And it will be cold, so get ready for that. We'll be posting these shows back online on YouTube here. Hopefully today or later by this evening we'll have this one up.
Yeah.
So people can start getting back into watching them. Hey, Marlin, we love you. Have a great day if you're off today.
Have a great day.
Stay warm because cold weather's going to get colder.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see you out there and about later today.
Tomorrow will be cold.
Yeah. So there it is.
There it is. It's back again. I was glad to be back on the show today. I really appreciate the prayers and the well wishes from everyone Crazy Chris told me about. And like I always say, remember to keep it locked and tuned to 90.3 FM and tell everyone you know and everyone you see. And good morning. Have a great, great day. Enjoy your day off.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday through Fridays
Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday to Fridays. Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.